An Orangeburg County woman who lost her pregnancy in March of last year and subsequently was charged with homicide by child abuse is speaking out after her charges were dropped. Amari Marsh says it's her duty to stand up for other women who may be in similar experiences of pregnancy loss and to let them know that they're not alone. Her case, advocates say, prioritizes the need for an emphasis on maternal health support, particularly for women of color in South Carolina and around the country. I spoke with Marsh today about her journey.
When I was initially arrested, I thought it was a joke. As I was sitting there, I couldn't do nothing but cry.
23-year-old Amari Marsh describing her 22-day stint in the detention center in Orangeburg County after she'd been arrested and charged with homicide by child abuse following a miscarriage in March of 2023. She's now cleared of the charge after a grand jury determined there wasn't probable cause to move forward with the case.
I don't think any other woman should have to go through that. I don't think a woman should be accused of murder because of something that she doesn't know happened to her body.
An arrest warrant says she failed to seek prenatal care and accused her of not rendering aid fast enough to the infant. But Marsh says she wasn't certain she was pregnant, and her attorneys say an autopsy proved her pregnancy loss was likely caused by a medical condition she was suffering from. Her attorney, Seth Rose, also a state representative, calling out law enforcement.
To charge this young woman with this on the heels of such a traumatic event is pretty outrageous. And the autopsy, a simple autopsy would have cleared this up, and it did clear it up.
The case has drawn attention from both abortion rights groups and anti-abortion groups.
It's been so many times where I just wanted to give up because of what people said about me, because how people felt about me, the rumors that were going around, and it was hard getting through a lot of that.
Marsh's attorney, Zipporah Sumter, says following the Dobbs decision by the Supreme Court that allowed states to outlaw abortion, cases like these are unfortunately more common than people may think.
Doctors are afraid to counsel young women, and it's leading up to these unfortunate events where we're losing lives, precious lives, women and children.
As she navigates the grieving process, Marsh is moving forward with aspirations to attend medical school.
I'm just taking it one step at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time.
Solicitor David Pascoe, whose office presented the evidence to the grand jury, says he respects and agrees with their decision. This case had nothing to do with the Dobbs decision or reproductive rights, he says. The arresting agency, the Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office, did not respond to a request for comment on this story.